Holy you suck.
Hello YouTube, Ultramaximus back with another toy review, and today we're taking a look at another NECA movie figure, and it's Alien. In specific, it's the Big Chap Alien from the 1979 film Alien by Ridley Scott. And, oh, this is probably my favorite figure that I found at my local flea market. So if you watched a few of my videos recently, I've had a couple figures that I have kind of shown off that I found in a bag for $5 at my local flea market, and this big boy was one of them. And I was real excited about that because, well, now I get a Predator and an Alien to put up on my shelf. So let's go ahead and take a look at the figure. Alright, so here we have the Alien, or Big Chap, whatever you want to call him, and really do dig this. This is actually a pretty good-sized figure. I mean, there's my hand in comparison, so he's definitely pretty tall. But, I mean, all the Xenomorph action figures are pretty tall by NECA, which is pretty cool. I definitely dig it. It's got some really nice paint detail I'll kind of show off here when we do a close-up. Now, much like the Predator figure, this is basically a standing statue, a plastic statue. There is some articulation, but it's really designed to be kind of like in this pose here. And, you know, it is what it is. It stands pretty well, surprisingly, for how small the little feet are. I do like it. I think they did a good job with the sculpt. It's got a little bendy wire in the tail, which I will show off here in a minute. And yeah, see, if you move that leg too much, he just wants to kind of topple over. So you got to find that right balance of weight for this guy. See, look, he doesn't want to stand proper now. Come on, buddy. You gonna stand? Are you gonna stand? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. So, yeah, look. See how he doesn't want to stand? Is he gonna stand? Is he? Huh? There. See, I mean, you really got to find that right balancing point. And it may need some tightening up on the joint there. I don't know. It's so awkwardly shaped that it holds the balance funny. It's that right leg right there. So it's got a joint there. It twists there. There is a joint at the knee. There's a joint at the ankle. He's got a single jointed elbow. His hand twists. There's an upper arm rotation. There is a joint up there. The head moves up and down. The mouth opens up and closes, and then he's got the little mouth that pops out, which is really cool. Definitely digging that. Careful with that though, because it can go too far up in there, and then you gotta get a pair of tweezers or something to get that mouth out. It's really kind of weird. But yeah, definitely pretty cool. So taking a closer look at the Big Chap here, I really do dig it. I like the skull. I like how it's got this kind of smoky, translucent plastic on the top, so you can see the skull of the alien underneath. I think that is super wicked cool. I like the clear plastic on his cheeks. The little mouth that pops out is nice. The piping on his back looks cool. All the little details on his spine. The black is just all over the place. There's some silver wash in there. It looks like there's some kind of bronzing wash in there. Very textured, very cool. His rib cage looks neat. All the detail along the head there, very nice. The little pipes running from his cheeks down to his shoulders. All around, a great sculpt. Looking at the midsection of the figure again, I like the details of the hands. This is probably one of my favorite, where he's actually got 6 fingers, and I think that kind of translates into like 3 fingers in the newer ones. I'd have to go and look at some of the newer films. Like the detail, the little spikes on his elbows look nice. All the detail with the tail coming down from his backside, all the detail sculpted in on the legs and the forearms. Just looks really cool. His little silver little fingernail looking all cute like he got out of the nail shop. Just all around great detail. So taking a look at the bottom of the figure, the feet kind of, that's the weakest point to me on this. And I mean, it's accurate to the costume that was in and the puppet that was in the movie, but they look like feet, human feet to me. I love the bendy wire on the tail. I think they did a good job with that, and the silver deco on it. You can kind of manipulate that around. I don't really trust bendy wires, to be honest. I've always had a history with them breaking at some point, so I really don't move them too terribly often. But yeah, it is what it is. I mean, it's got the nice articulation, so that's a bonus. I'll just probably leave it the way it is, really. For comparison, here we have the big Chap next to the Ultimate Nick Fury. This was another figure that I found in that bag for $5, which is pretty cool, but it kind of shows you how tall the alien is in compared to the 6-inch scale, which I like. I mean, that looks about right to me. So I may try to pick up some alien figures to go with this guy. I'm not sure. I want to say the alien figures are actually a little bit taller than the 6-inch scale. I don't know. If you know, leave a comment down below. And here's the comparison that everyone wants to see. It's the Alien versus Predator. So yeah, this is definitely cool. These guys are for sure going up on the shelf together. I really like them paired up. I think they are a good scale with each other. I mean, the Alien's supposed to be taller than the Predator, but the Predator definitely looks a little beefier. Very cool to see these guys side by side. So is the big Chap alien a figure that you want in your Aliens collection? I'm going to say yes, because, well, it's the first Alien. I mean, how could you not want that? While the look of the alien has changed over the years, the basic Xenomorph body is there. I mean, they all kind of remain about the same. And the one thing I really like on this one versus some of the newer ones, I like how he had 6 fingers on each hand. I thought that was really, really cool. But yeah, definitely neat to see him up there with the other Alien figures. I really do recommend it. Now, this figure is going like up to around $100+ on eBay, which, even more exciting for me to be able to find this for $5 with a group of other toys in a bag in a flea market. So very, very cool. You never know what you're going to find. Stop at a local flea market. Stop at a garage sale. There's some really cool things out there. But yeah, this is definitely a really nice figure. How much would I really pay for this? Man, I don't know. I don't think I would give more than $40 in box. I mean, it would have to be brand new in box for me to pay that kind of money. And that's probably a convention price. But yeah, I don't know. If you can find one on the cheap, I definitely recommend him. So there he is, the 1979 film version from Alien. It's the Big Chap. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share. And as always, look for more videos in the future.